Hey guys, how you doing today? I'm going to start out today with making some homemade kosher dill pickles. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some pickling spice, some mustard seeds. Now I couldn't find dill seeds or actual fresh dill for some reason in our grocery store, so I got this dill and we're going to try it. It's supposed to be like the equivalent of fresh dill. Some canning and pickling salt. You definitely do not want to use regular iodized salt. Some apple cider vinegar, garlic cloves, and of course, cucumbers. Let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do to start is to cut up the cucumbers. I'm going to quarter them. Cutting them like this is going to give me those nice pickle spears that you can get in the jars at the store. This is actually going to be a lot of pickles, more than I expected. Alright, so there we go, some nice cucumber spears to make into pickles. Now, I have a lot here. I thought I didn't have enough cucumbers, so I picked up some more at the store today. Yesterday, I went to the flea market with my parents and got a really good deal on cucumbers. It was like 7 pickling cucumbers for $1. And I'll show you a quick little clip of the flea market right here. Of course, I've got my cooking helper right here at my feet while I cook. Has them all off. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is add our garlic to the container that we're going to use to pickle. Now the recipe calls for 4 garlic cloves, but in the suggestions it says you should probably use more than that for the kosher style pickles. So we're going to put some garlic in the bottom here. There we go, that should be good. Okay, now we're going to add the cucumbers to our container here. Just going to sort of lay them out. Now I'm going to add just a couple more cloves of garlic on the top here. Okay, now in this bowl I'm going to mix together all the rest of the ingredients. So we'll start with 1 cup of cider vinegar. Then we're going to add some mustard seed. Our dill. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of pickling spice. There's 1. There's 2. And we're going to add 2/3 a cup of the pickling salt. There's 1. And there's 2. Now we're going to add in some water. And we're going to stir until all of the salt and everything is dissolved and mixed up. Okay, now we're going to pour our brine over the pickles. And I'm going to add a little bit more water, just because I didn't add quite as much in the bowl as it said in the recipe. And make sure that's all mixed up. Okay, so the recipe says to just loosely fit the lid over your pickles. And you're going to want to leave them out on the counter, out of the fridge and out of direct sunlight for 2 to 4 days until they start to taste like pickles. And then you can close the lid fully and put them in the fridge and enjoy. So let's see how they turn out. Alright guys, so I just planted this geranium in the pot. I got it yesterday while I was at the flea market. Let's hope I can keep this one alive. I'll show you how our other one is doing. It's coming back, but I think I may have overwatered it a little bit. So here's the older one, and it is coming back now. Hopefully it will do okay. I think it's going to make it. But I want to show you our Christmas cactuses too, because they are all blooming. Okay, gonna make some pork stir fry for dinner. I got the pork marinating in soy sauce, some ground ginger, garlic powder, and pepper. It's been marinating for a couple hours now. So gonna go ahead and fry this up, and I got some Napa cabbage to put with it. I'm gonna slice that. Alright guys, so I'm heading down to Venice for rehearsal, and have you ever had the feeling that you're late for something even though you know you're right on time? That's what I'm having tonight, because there's something else going on in the hall tonight, so we can't have our rehearsal at the normal time, and it got pushed back to start at 8:30 and run till 11. So I feel like I'm late even though I'm not, because we usually rehearse at 7. So I'm heading on down there, and I'll see you when I get there.